Welcome to the Jazz Club. This week, actually wasn't this week, it was like 2 months ago, but whatever, moving on. I was just like chilling in like my family room or whatever, and my brother, he like comes in, changes the channel because he's rude and did not care what I was watching. He turns it to this show, and this guy is just talking about different fast food chains and establishments. Not gonna lie, it was kind of interesting. He was just spitting all these facts about different fast food places. I thought it was educational. For example, did you know Fatburger was started by a black woman and named the restaurant Mr. Fatburger because that's what she calls her boyfriend. And then eventually she got rid of the Mr. twofold. She broke up with the boyfriend, took the Mr. off the sign, and it just became Fatburger. That's pretty interesting. I think that's a good story. Anyway, it was interesting. I kind of got invested. I think I ended up watching like 5 episodes, and I thought it would be fun to just talk about it. So the show in question is called Fast Food Mania. It premiered in 2012, and it ran for 1 season, unfortunately. The first episode premiered on June 3rd, and the last episode premiered on July 25th. Summer 2012, peak education. The show was created and hosted by this guy named John Hein. Actually, let's fucking check up on him. What is he doing now? Not much. It was on the network Destination America. If you're not familiar with Destination America, you might be familiar with some of their shows, such as Alaska Monsters, Hillbilly Blood, and my personal favorite, Trading Spaces. Now, the last one isn't a joke. I used to love watching Trading Spaces on like Saturday mornings with my brother and my sister. Like, it was fucking 10 out of 10, good time. So each episode of Fast Food Mania had like a different theme. The ones that I remember from that day were big ass burgers, interesting architecture, question mark, and like OG locations. Those are just, you know, the topics for each episode. Overall, there's really not much to critique about the show. I know some critics say John, my main man, was a little bit goofy and a little extra animated, but that's how most TV show hosts kind of are anyway. I mean, he's no Guy Fieri, but like, he's definitely loud and obnoxious. My only issue is with the title card. Keep in mind, I could not find these episodes for free anywhere. Destination America does have like a YouTube channel, and they had clips of the TV show there. If you want to go and watch it, go for it. But they didn't have full episodes, and I couldn't just find the title card, so I had to go onto Amazon and I had to purchase an episode. So I bought the second episode, I watched it. At some point during the TV show, they changed the title card, so I had to go and buy a different episode, so I bought one towards the end. This is from the episode Breakfast for Fast Food Champions. This one was the breakfast episode, but it doesn't really matter because we're talking about the title card.
I'm John Hein, a lifelong fast food fanatic.
Alliteration, good job. 10 out of 10. I love alliteration. I love a good alliteration moment, you know what I'm saying?
If they gave out degrees...
Wait, what did he just say?
If...
He said if they gave out degrees? Damn it. We're just gonna ignore that part. I remember when I watched the show, I thought he actually was stating that he had these things. So we're just gonna ignore the if part. We're just gonna go in and say what I already planned for.
If they gave out degrees, I'd have a bachelor's in burgers, a master's in milkshakes, and a doctorate in drive-thrus.
This guy said he had a bachelor's in burgers, a master's in milkshakes, and a doctorate in drive-thrus. That's what he said he had. He didn't say if it were possible to have such things at all. We're ignoring that. He said he had these things for sure. Definitely he said those things. So, I googled it. If you Google bachelors in burgers, 2 things comes up. Hamburger University, which is essentially just glorified management training. and a bachelor burger recipe, and I don't know what that means, so we're just gonna ignore that. If you look up masters in milkshakes, apparently there was a controversy or some news regarding a masters milkshake thing. Tiger Woods hosted the championship PGA golf thing dinner or whatever, and he was contemplating serving milkshakes as the dessert. And I don't want to leave you on a cliffhanger here, so I'm going to tell you what happened. They did serve milkshakes at the championship dinner. So there's that. Last but not least, doctorate in drive-thru. Now, if you Google this, it's a bunch of random shit. What I did find that was interesting was on Amazon, you can actually buy a diploma that says, what is it? What does it say you can have? I personally doubt, based on all of my research, that he actually has the degrees that he says. So because of my research that I've done, I personally think that everything he said you should take with a grain of salt on the show if you do happen to watch it, because he didn't put in the time to get these degrees. It's an entertaining show, but is it actually full of factual information? We don't know this because he does not have the education to back up anything. I think that's it. Jazz Club is closed. Rant is over. Bye.